playing at least one early game lane in the Bard Lucian to balance out the scaling that they have in their soul.
Will start us off. Whether or not it's going to be an Infernal following, we'll find out.
Maybe in for some standard. Yeah, should be a little bit tough for Kuzan in this matchup.
In there for Rox, and they will spot him if he starts going for it. See him walking in now.
They actually get a kill onto Trace, who's setting up these barrels quite nicely down
Peanut's
the lane.
nearby. That's going to be the slow coming out from the Equilibrium Strike. Peanut walking in will get slowed up by that barrel. Flash away from Trace. Flash on Burrow, though, from Peanut. Trace is going to go down. First blood going over to Smeb. Nicely played.
In it from Jin Air, and it looks like Soraka is going to check.
Yep.
Just hit the star call over the wall. And they're going to open up with a curtain call.
Yeah, curtain call comes through. Wing's going to take one shot. Body slams backward. Dragon still being chunked out, down to about 700. Peanut not going to go over the wall, try for the steal. Doesn't have that flash to get himself.
But yeah, that also, I think the lack of teleport really hurt him early.
Ultimate coming out. It's going to be the Cannon Barrage thrown down. Trace, wow, one hit from Dead Peanut. Can he find the snipe? Becomes unburrowed. Looks like Trace will walk out of this one alive. Winged as well. Not going to take too much. We'll be able to retreat back. Roam's coming up, though, from Kuro and Gorilla. Smeb taking a ton of damage. Gets knocked right into Trace, who just takes him down with a shot of the pistol. Peanut will retreat, and a kill picked up from Jin Air.
Yeah,
nicely played.
Bad play, but a bit of a lucky break for the Tigers.
Oh, well, Kuzan trying to get aggressive onto Kuro. It's going to be the pop coming out from the ultimate. Bard ultimate will connect, and Kuro not really much of anywhere to go. The egg is still there, but they'll be able to chunk this one out. Peanut's coming in, trying to get the defense in, but they knock Kuro even closer with the cask. He's going to go down. Kuzan finds the kill, but now Ray arriving with Gorilla. Seeing if the cask's not there, but still enough damage and lockdown. That Bray has to just be, it needs to be immersive. Well, Trace getting engaged on here by Smeb. Big pop. Damage comes through from Kuro. They will take him down, so nicely executed there. We'll put a second on the board.
The Smeb carry basket right now because they are making very deliberate decisions about where they're going to have their advantage. Prey will obviously push that wave, run out of mana in the early game, and then come back.
Oh, Smeb trying to get on the Trace will slow him up. Cannon Barrage comes down. Have a good amount of damage here still from this Irelia, but Trace will be able to zip his way out with that move speed increase, and he gets off the barrel. Chei pushing forward. Prey gonna get exhausted, take that full culling to the face. The wish comes through. The barrel not gonna knock him out. And now Smeb arriving with the TP, trying to turn things around, goes through the magical journey. Can he get onto Chei? Will get stunned immediately, takes a punch, but Kuro comes down with the pinch, finds one kill, but now isn't in much of a position to follow up. Gets a big chunk of damage out on the wing. That's going to be the curtain call coming through. Can they lock up Pilot long enough? Not really going to happen. Gorilla does slow up with the Starfall. Now Kuro coming back through. Wing taking a bunch of damage. Oh my god, the Icicle's not going to be enough to kill him. Now Bray getting engaged onto the TP's coming in through the Gangplank now, trying to turn things for Jin Air. And this has just been all over the place. Well, it looks like no one's really going to bite on that.
Drake would be very useful for them. Mountain Drake, the kind of range they have. There we go.
Oh wow, Smeb just jumping onto Kuzan. Doesn't have the stun. It's going to be the flash out here by the Vladimir. Takes 2 bullets. Might be enough to turn it around, and it is nicely played by Prey. Sniping him out from... Now that's going to be the Mountain Drake, second one of the game, going over to the suffer.
Protobell Rek'Sai is still alive.
There we go. That would be an interesting one. We might have a little bit of a fight breaking out. Kuro gonna flash away from that Bard ultimate, but look at Trace in the bottom lane just getting soloed out by Smeb. Peanut now in the front line trying to lock down Kuzan. The TP will be coming through from the Irelia. They find Wings with the Equilibrium Strike, or rather with the Flash Freeze. He goes over the wall, will be able to dash through, but he gets rooted by Prey. Here comes the curtain call, and Smeb is just wreaking havoc on the back line. Behind these guards. Chei still getting hit. He goes in really deep, dashes back to the minion. The call not going to be able to finish him off. They do find Gorilla, however, and this could be the time for Rox to really back off.
Nice
Wall
ball
coming through from Kuro will keep them pushed back. They're still going to try to get some damage down onto this tower. Kuzan is a very healthy Vladimir, however. See him even just what?
Something else.
He just disappeared.
Yeah, that happened last game too to Wing at one point.
Tigers, nice wall to keep Winged away. They should be able to burn this one through. Bard ultimate comes through, finds Peanut. The Dragon is still engaged. They're gonna be able to burn it out though.
Yeah, medically I suppose, but he's playing all these champions that he is well known for playing. But
oh boy. Well, might be going down again. The Serix Gage will get popped. Smeb still sticking to him like glue. He's going to find the kill. And poor Prey uses the curtain call, not able to get an assist, but Gorilla will tackle out that turret Kuzan, so you know what, I can't duel you. I'm just going to try to impact this mid lane's 2 kills that he has participated in, but he's stretching a very nice lead. Chei gonna get caught trying to get through that magical journey, but the bullets can line up perfectly. Flashes behind Pilot, might be the sacrificial lamb. He still goes down at the end. Pilot says, I'm not taking this one for you. You're He'll put it on the Ocho. Smeb gonna TP in the backside, gets a stun on the Trace, who cleanses it off with the orange, but he runs straight into Peanut, gets popped up in the air. Serix Gage not gonna do anything to save his life, and Smeb is not done yet. Goes straight into the back line, trying to heal up with that ultimate. The wish comes through from Gorilla, just pumping heals out into Peanut and Smeb, keeping them healthy throughout this entire exchange. Peanut goes forward with the tunnel, can't find it. Flash forward by Smeb, flash answered by Kuzan. Pilot takes a chunk from the W, but the root's not gonna come through.
The Ocean Drake ticking away. And they're going to try and re-engage this now, looks like.
Oh yeah, here comes Peanut, gets a pop up on the wing, straight into the root. He doesn't go very far with that body slam. Peanut's taking a bit of damage in the front line, but Pilot's not been able to do a whole lot. Now Smeb going through, gets a reset, jumps right onto him. Last auto attack will take him down. The wall coming out a little bit too late to stop Kuzan, but 3 members down. That should be Baron going over.
After. And it's just been beautiful Jhin play from Prey in this best of 3 tonight, and they make sure he lives through these team fights, comfortable with where he was in this game, considering the advantage he had accrued for himself
to keep her alive. So looking like this might be a well fought in the early.
So many zones, the curtain call and the Anivia wall, the glacial storm. It's not really a way for Jin Air to walk up and defend right now. Smeb just playing on the opposite side. Some of these barrels.
He's gonna jump on the Trace, takes the bullet. It's gonna be one more coming through. Can it find a target? We'll find Kuzan. About 650. The turret goes down. The one in the mid lane as well going to follow. Wing gets stunned up. Bard ultimate comes through in time to save the Duskblade. Not going to get the pop, but he will still die in the end of things. Smeb finding the kill onto Pilot. Kuzan trying to get out of dodge. Nice cosmic binding will lock up Peanut and Smeb and stop them from chasing onto the Vladimir, but they are just leaving the base in shambles. 2 inhibitors gonna fall, and Peanut still coming over, denies the back from Kuzan, just keeping him away from the base as long as he possibly can. With Wing dead and Pilot gone for the next 25 seconds, this could be the game here, 37 minutes.
Yeah, they're gonna push forward right now. Trace is back up, but for how much longer?
Not very long. Actually gets into the fountain, so he will live. The slight little reprieve, but the base, you can't say the same about that one. Chei gonna take a bunch of damage. Prey goes forward, takes him out at the end for 1 extra kill. Rox just having fun at this point. Nicely played by them. 37.5 minutes. They will take down Jin Air in a 2-0.
Surprisingly effective pocket picks. So winding back the clock seems like a very strange place for Jin Air to be for their top laner.
Yeah, it's just been confusion the last couple times that we've seen these guys in the pick and ban. This one, especially with these picks coming out. Before it was the Shen not being denied or taken away from MVP. You see there.